Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have got toast for you to review.
We got something special.
Yes, we got a little something special on the toast. This is, I always say it, but this truly is a very interesting product. This is the Bandi Foods Wildflower Honey, natural raw 100%, and this is a 1.1 pound very nice looking jar of it.
It looks like a premium product.
Exactly, and this was $8.99 at our local store. I think we got this at like a Shop and Save, but regardless, it's one of those stores where they have American products, but they have a lot of European products.
I was gonna say, not really American products, it's more like European and Middle Eastern.
But they do have American stuff.
They do, yeah, just a very small section.
Yeah. Anyway, though, this is a product of Lithuania, and it says that it is pure, unpasteurized, unprocessed, straight from the hive.
So this is interesting because it's white honey.
Yes.
We usually see like what, like a golden brown or something
Yes.
like that.
And now I did look into this because I've never in my life seen a white honey or like a creamy looking honey, which, you know, I'm sure other people have, but I've never seen it, because I always just buy the little honey bear. But that is like super processed honey apparently. And all of the like more golden, clearish colored ones are very processed. And apparently the white honeys is like, this is how it comes out of the hive, which I didn't know. I thought it came out of the hive looking like clear golden color. And this also is wildflower honey. There's a bunch of other different types of honeys, which
because I think we came
know.
across one that was like $18.99.
It was super expensive.
Yeah.
It was a little bit too rich for our
We were
blood.
like, you know what, let's see how the $8.99 one does before we buy the super expensive one.
Exactly. But there was a few different choices of this kind in this price range, but this one honestly had the nicest looking packaging. I gotta commend them on that because it made me want to buy it.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now, how does it smell?
So, I mean, I feel like it just smells like honey.
Yeah.
I've today just taken a slice of plain white bread and toasted it and then slathered a little bit of the honey on it. And that's how we're gonna try this today, just to see how it is.
So I smelled it, I agree. It smells like honey.
Yeah. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, again, thumbs down, maybe not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. Really shocked here because going into this, I just know of the usual honey that we're used to, right? So I wasn't like expecting much out of this, but what's fascinating about this is that like texture of it, because it's not like your typical honey. It's almost like butter. You know, the texture of it. I was gonna ask you, when you spread it on the bread, how was it?
Very easy to spread.
Yeah.
Like I toasted the bread, but then I let it cool down completely so that it wasn't warm at all. And it still spread like very smoothly. It was kind of like spreading like a little bit more stiff than jelly, but less stiff than peanut butter to like spread. Yeah,
because it seems like just looking at the bread that it was easy to spread.
Yes.
I was really impressed because, you know, like with honey, like if you put too much of it, it can kind of like drip out.
Yes, ooze.
Yeah, ooze out. With this one, it just, it was more like butter. It had a nice sweetness to it. But it wasn't like sickeningly sweet, so I liked it. I tried the honey just on its own. I thought it was good, but I really liked it on the bread. This reminded me of frosting. What was nice about this is it seems like you don't have to use too much of it, and it'll give you a good amount of sweetness, but it's not like sickeningly sweet. Really interesting product. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. I feel like I can no longer go back to the honey bear because this is so good. The texture of it is great. It pretty much stays where you put it. It has substance to it, whereas regular like processed honey is like very, very liquidy and it will just like soak into things. This didn't soak into the bread. It like laid on top of it.
Yeah, like a butter.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like a butter or spread or something. Yeah. It also, like the amount that I used on our piece of toast today was pretty much the exact amount that I would use of regular honey. And I feel like it was like half as sweet. It was a perfect level of sweetness, a million times better than the regular honey that we are used to.
And I think it would actually be good to make some of the Arabic. I think that's where maybe why it was at that particular, because it was in a very like Middle Eastern area, right?
Yeah.
And I wonder because like, you know, the Arabs use a lot of honey for their desserts. I wonder if that's why. Because you know, I bet you like if you make an Arabic dessert with this thing, it might be really good.
Oh yeah, I agree. So moral of the story is, even if you don't try this particular one, or if you can't find it, branching out and trying one of these like creamy looking honeys, even though they seem strange, it's a good idea.
Yeah, the moral of the story, get yourself a white honey, brown honey, whatever honey, you know.
Whatever honey you're in the mood for.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.